He is saying to the disciples and to you, if you knew that I loved you, you could have been calm in the storm. If you knew how much I loved you, you would have been calm. See, our human logic, our pain-averse logic is that if God really loved us, he wouldn't let difficult things happen. But that is flawed. Jesus says that's the wrong eye. If God is really immeasurably more powerful than the storm, and he is outside of time and space, if his ways are higher than our ways, if God is actually big enough to worship, if Jesus is big enough and powerful enough to follow and submit your entire life to him, if God is big enough for me to question when things go wrong, that implies that I know he has the power to make things different. If God is big enough for me to be mad when things happen that I don't agree with or understand or like, that implies logically that I know God has the power to have done things different. If God is that big and that powerful, he is big enough to have really good reasons for letting things happen that I cannot, in my limited perspective, currently understand or currently fathom. If he's big enough for you to be mad at him, then he's big enough to have a reason you don't know about yet. If he's big enough to have changed things that you're frustrated about, then he's big enough to know something you don't know yet. If he's really that big, he's big enough for Jesus to look at you in the midst of a storm where you thought you were dying and say, get out your faith. Where is it? Get it out. Remember who I am. Remember what you know. Remember what I have done for you.